only 2 days ago, then Cardinal Jorge Mario Bergoglio was praying for the future of the church. Today, his colleagues decided he was it.
There's a sense of relief on all of us and a sense of peace and serenity because, once again, Jesus is taking care of his church.
The Argentinian has a humble story. The son of a railway worker, one of 5 children. He studied chemical engineering and philosophy, but at the age of 22, he entered the church and never left. These days will seem far behind him soon, but even as a cardinal, he lives simply, taking the bus to work, flying economy class, cooking his own meals in a modest apartment, and visiting the slums of Buenos Aires.
Now, I don't think you're going to find him on the 64 bus here in Rome for security reasons, but I think he'll live that simple, prayerful life that I think you got a feel for tonight.
But for a simple man, he's well connected. Presidents and statesmen. John Paul II, even the previous Pope. They say he was close to getting the job even back then. At the age of 76, many considered him too old, and there are questions too over his health. He lost a lung to infection as a teenager. But his compassion for the poor mixes with inflexible views on the big issues: anti-gay marriage, abortion and contraception. Women priests not under his watch either, although none of this was a topic for tonight. From his homeland
Viva el Papa!
To the eternal city.
Argentina! Argentina!
What it must be like to be in his shoes. A little more than 24 hours ago, he walked into the Sistine Chapel, a cardinal, and now he's come to that balcony, the Pope, and to be greeted by this, what must seem like all of Rome at his feet.
History didn't have a new page, it was an entire chapter. The first Latin American Pope, the first outside of Europe in 12 centuries, the first Jesuit, and the first to be called Francis.
I really know very little about this man who's been elected Pope. He's from another continent, he's another hemisphere, and yet I've got this instant love for this man who's occupying the See of Peter, the Vicar of Christ, this man that God has given us to lead us, to be our Father.
The crowded cobblestones of Rome representing the world he'll soon travel.
There's a sense of the supernatural here. There's something more than we can sort of capture with words.
Hey, look around here and don't tell me the church is irrelevant, because that is phenomenal.
The humble man, media shy and quiet, lives a simple life no more. Denham, Hitchcock, 9 News, Rome.